education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for wars and occupation.
Not for wars and occupation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for wars and occupation.
Not for wars and occupation.
Donald Trump, you're such a clown.
Donald Trump, you're such a clown.
You're not welcome in this town.
You're not welcome in this town.
Donald Trump, you're such a clown.
Donald Trump, you're such a clown.
You're not welcome in this town.
You're not welcome in this town.
Netanyahu, you're a trash. Fuck you. You're not welcome in this town.
You're not welcome in this town.
Netanyahu, you're a
I said the people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated.
When I say undocumented, you say unafraid! Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Undocumented!
Unafraid!
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't
No power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people don't stop.
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.
Say what?
Ain't no
Power like the power of the people, 'cause the power of the people don't stop. Say what?
no Trump, no KKK, no racist USA.
No Trump.
Hey!
KKK, no
Hey!
racist
Hey!
USA.
I said no Trump, no KKK,
Hey!
no racist USA.
No Trump.
Hey!
No KKK,
Hey!
no racist USA.
Donald Trump, you're a clown. You're not welcome in this town.
You're not welcome in this town.
Donald Trump, you're a clown.
Donald Trump, you're a clown.
You're not welcome in this town.
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 Chinga la migra.
Chinga la migra.
Chinga la migra.
Chinga la migra.
I said to Magra.
Chinga tu maga.
Tell me what the people need.
Tell me what the people need.
Already in sovereignty.
Already in sovereignty.
Tell them what the people need.
Tell them what the people need.
The U.S. out of the Middle East.
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 Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for bombs and deportation.
Not for bombs and deportation.
Not for mass incarceration.
Not for mass incarceration.
Not for war and deportation.
Not for war and deportation.
Give it up for yourselves.
When the working class is under attack, what do we do? When the working class is under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? 1, 2, 3, 2. Stand up, fight back. 1, 2, 3, 2. Stand up, fight back. Fuck FBI! Fuck Israel! Fuck Israel! Fuck HSI! Fuck HSI! Fuck MPD! Fuck MPD! Fuck all of them! Fuck all of them! Fuck all of them! Fuck all of them! Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Fuck ICE! Fuck HSI! Fuck HSI! Fuck HSI! Fuck HSI! Fuck Israel! Fuck Israel! Fuck Israel! Fuck Israel! Fuck the State Department! 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 Hey y'all, we gonna stop at the State Department real quick. Take up the street. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Netanyahu. Fuck Netanyahu. Fuck FBI. Fuck FBI. Fuck Israel. Fuck Israel. Fuck HSI. Fuck HSI. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck all of them. 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 Hey, chinga la migra. Chinga la migra. Chinga la migra. Chinga Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck the war machine.
Fuck the war machine.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck Netanyahu.
Fuck Netanyahu.
Fuck FBI.
Fuck FBI.
Fuck Zionism.
Fuck Zionism.
Fuck Zionism.
Fuck Zionism.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck Israel.
Fuck FBI.
Fuck FBI.
Fuck HSI.
Fuck HSI.
Fuck MPD.
Fuck MPD.
Fuck ISC.
Fuck ISC.
Fuck USA.
Fuck USA.
Fuck the war machine.
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 Fuck all of them.
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 Trump must go now.
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 No war on Iran.
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 Undocumented. Undocumented.
Unafraid.
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 Give it up for yourselves. All right. We about to do one of my favorite chants. And then we can keep it pushing. It go a little something like this. Repeat after me. Back up. We want freedom, freedom.
Back up, we want freedom, freedom.
All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, eh?
Racist ass cops, we don't need them,
Hey, back up.
we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them, freedom.
All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
We gotta put it together now. It goes like this. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
I said back
up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
I said
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
I said
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
I said
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass cops, we don't need them,
Hey, stop the U.S. war machine!
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 Palestine Arabia!
Palestine, Arabia!
Minna Maya Lumaya! Palestine Arabia!
Palestine, Arabia!
Palestine Arabia!
Palestine, Arabia!
Palestine Arabia!
Palestine, Arabia!
Hey, man, what's that chant? I need you to do that chant.
Y'all, I want y'all to notice where we are. We are here in front of the U.S. State Department. That's right. Boom! Shame! The State Department is where the foundation for U.S. wars is laid. Ain't that right? Through their diplomatic corps. They go to countries under the pretext of diplomacy, and they lay the foundations through subterfuge, through alliances, through economic warfare, through spying, and all the different things that the State Department is up to. They lay the foundations for genocide in Palestine, for war in Iran, for regime change in Venezuela, and throughout the South America. The State Department is the enemy of every peace-loving society and person in this goddamn planet. Ain't that right?
That's right!
The State Department is an evil place which cracks open economies and countries for U.S. profit. Shame! And for pedophiles. the entire pedophile class, they are protected by the State Department, and their interests are projected across the planet by the State Department. Ain't that right?
That's right.
So we say shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame on the State Department and all these pigs who are sitting here protecting it. Ain't that right? So, as things go, because we had such a long route, thanks again to the police, we have run out of gas. We have a backup speaker system. We're going to work to get it popping. And in the meantime, we're going to protect. Ain't that right?
Trump and DSA? This is PSA? Let's go! Let's go! Give it up for PSA! Trump must go now.
Trump must go now!
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 Trump must go now.
Now, we actually have a speaker from PSL, so in honor of this sound system, we're going to bring up our brother right now. Please, everybody give it up for our brother Mohsen, an Iranian-American organizer with the Party for Liberation and for Socialism and Liberation. Give it up, y'all!
All right, how's everyone doing? Who's ready to fight back against Iran? We here are proof that the people of the United States are against war in Iran and will not be silent. Right now, in more than 70 cities across this country, we are taking to the streets with one voice. If this government starts another endless war, we will shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Shut it down!
We are here because our government is dragging us again to the brink of catastrophe. Boom! That's right, boom! Let us be absolutely 100% clear. This is not about security. Every act of aggression that we have witnessed, from Palestine to Venezuela to Cuba to Iran, has been carried out in our name, without our consent. The politicians beating the drums of war with Iran will not be the ones fighting it. The executives at Lockheed Martin and at Raytheon, the corporations that profit from every bomb drop, every life wasted, every life prematurely ended, will not be fighting this. Their kids will not be fighting this. They're tucked up in their mansions, in their Ivy League institutions. Shame! Shame! The kids that fight this war are working class kids. Our siblings, our cousins, our friends are sent to die for nothing! For profit! For greed! The government spends over $1 trillion
year. This is money that is spent to end lives while our hospitals close, while our children go hungry, and the opioid crisis runs rampant across this country. Shame! That same money could guarantee health care, affordable housing, pay our teachers, and good union jobs to restore the infrastructure across our country. The bridges that are crumbling, the waterways that spew sewage into our rivers. That is the world we deserve. That is the world we are here today to demand. We've been here before. In 2003, the government lied about weapons of mass destruction and launched a catastrophic invasion of Iraq. Hundreds of thousands of people were killed. Over 1 million people in Iraq were killed. Trillions of dollars were wasted, and all for a lie. Now they want us to fear Iran. But Iran has no nuclear weapons. The United States has over 5,000 nuclear weapons and remains the only nation in history to have used them on a civilian population. Shame! They don't get to lecture us about peace. They don't get to lecture us about democracy. They don't get to lecture us about human rights.
That's right.
We demand an end to this war. We demand the money for war be directed to human needs. We will not fight their war. We will not pay for their war.
That's right.
The path to peace is in our hands, the people's hands, the working class's hands. It is in these streets, our streets. And we will stay in our streets as organizations are calling for sustained action and to take to the streets this Monday. PSL will be in the streets with you, and thousands nationwide are making sure that if the billionaires push for this war, we will push not only for peace, but an end to a system that needs death and war itself to sustain itself. We fight not just for an end to this aggression, but the creation of a new system that chooses cooperation over domination. And if you are willing to fight for this, we are ready to fight alongside you. Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and domination.
Not for war and domination.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and domination.
Not for war and domination.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for war and domination.
Not for war and domination.
One more, guys. Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
We will drive imperialists out.
We will drive imperials out.
Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
We will drive imperialists out.
We will drive imperials out.
Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
Iran's a lion, you're a mouse.
We will drive imperialists out.
We will drive imperialists out.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Come on, let's go! Give them the most saying y'all from BSL! Excellent. All right, now, we are going to go through our program as quickly as possible. We know folks are tired. Folks have been fasting. We want to make sure that people can get back in a timely fashion. We have some speakers, and we're going to go through them. For the speakers, we will have a timekeeper. Please do your absolute best to keep within 3 minutes. Raise your hand, timekeeper. All right, right on. Next, before I announce the next speaker, I'll just announce the one after that so that they know that they're coming up. Jazz from March for Democracy, are you still with us?
Let's just
Yes, okay, so she will be going after this next person. Everybody please give it up for Sarah from Palestinian Youth Movement.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Iran now!
Hands off Iran now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Arms embargo right now!
Arms embargo right now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Arms embargo now!
Arms embargo now!
Thank you, everyone. Good afternoon, friends and community. My name is Sarah, and I am an organizer with the Palestinian Youth Movement. We are a transnational, independent, grassroots movement of Palestinians and Arabs dedicating to liberating our land and our people from Zionism and imperialism. Early this morning, Israel and the United States unilaterally declared war on Iran. Sorry, one second.
It's the phone. It's the phone here.
Thank you. Once again, they've dragged the Middle East into an... Thank you.
It's because the phone is near the microphone.
I'll keep it far.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know if I can get up there.
Or maybe if you go further out that way.
Thank you. Is that better? Okay. Early this morning, Israel and the United States declared war on Iran, once again dragging the Middle East, dragging our region into another endless war. Once again selling to us the facade of security, and once again telling us that there is no alternative to war. It is lies. And just last week here in Washington, D.C., we gathered to reject Trump's Board of Peace, their plan to subjugate and dominate Gaza and the rest of the world. And now we see them beginning to unfold that plan before our very eyes.
Shame.
Shame. From Iraq to Afghanistan to Libya, this is yet another chapter in the long U.S. history of intervention in the Middle East that has destabilized our homelands and killed our people. Shame.
Shame.
We know that this attack was not conceived of in a vacuum, that it has been paved by over 2 years of relentless genocide and devastation in Gaza, by allowing the Zionists to attack whoever they want without any recourse. And in this morning's attack, the U.S. and Israel had deliberately and directly struck a girls' elementary school in Iran, murdering over 50 people. Shame. This reminds us of the Israeli attacks in Gaza, in Lebanon, in Yemen, where they murder our students, our journalists, our doctors, with the hopes of extinguishing and fragmenting our people and preventing any resistance to genocide and their hegemony in the Middle East.
Shame.
And we see this for what it is, one imperialist campaign, one path of Zionist destruction stretching from Gaza to Tehran. So let us not be fooled by the political theater that the U.S. and Israel are putting on for us. Every missile dropped in Iran, every missile dropped on Gaza is funded and armed by the U.S. And as people here in the heart of empire, we have a unique moral and political responsibility and obligation to end the unified Zionist U.S. violence. And that's why we are spearheading a campaign calling on the Virginia retirement system to divest their $300 million investment in 14 weapons companies. We refuse to let our money, our tax dollars, fund endless wars and kill our people back home. The VRS is invested in these companies that supply the bombs, the helicopters, the jets, the ammunition that enables the attacks on Iran, that enables the Zionist genocide, and that arms ICE here at home. So we demand a say in where this public money is spent, and that the bare minimum is that it does not go to corporations that fund war. So add your voice to thousands calling for the VRS to comply with the arms embargo at VRS.org, VRS.com, sorry. Please take out your phones and visit VRSDivest.com to sign our petition. You can sign on as individuals, but we're also looking for endorsers, so find a PYM member to learn about endorsing. Just as we stand unwavering in our commitment to Palestinian liberation, we stand unwavering in our opposition to the U.S.-Israeli war on Iran. We must continue to resist. We must continue to rise up. And most of all, we must remain unified. We must promise to commit our lives to the struggle until every inch of Palestine is free, until every inch of the Middle East is free from Zionist violence. We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Arms embargo now!
Arms embargo now!
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Arms embargo now!
Arms embargo now!
Thank you.
Yes, yes, give it up for Sam from PYM. And now we're gonna move right on to our next speaker, Jazz from March for Democracy. Everybody give it up for Jasmine. And next we'll have.
Can I have 1 minute? I'm gonna hold this up.
Sure. Is Jasmine here?
Yeah.
All right, not hearing anything. We're gonna move on to Beta from Cold Peak. Give it up for Beta.
Thank you all. I stand here as an Iranian American with shaky hands because we cannot get a hold of our family in Iran, because we are watching our people being bombed in real time, and because today, as the United States and Israel launched their illegal assault on Iran, one of the first targets was an elementary school. This was predictable, this was avoidable, and yet here we are again. And of course, Iran is a nation of 90 million people, and there are another 10 million in the diaspora. We're not all gonna agree, but we can't argue history. And we know the history of these two genocidal entities all too well. Wars do not bring liberation, all they bring is devastation. We see the same brutal patterns repeated, from Palestinians carrying their family members' remains in plastic bags as they're ethnically cleansed, to Iranian children being pulled from the rubble of the elementary school bomb just this morning. It is always our people's blood soaking the ground, our children wrapped in white shrouds, our mothers carrying the grief that heavier than the earth. It is our fathers lifting the rubble off their children's bones. We will not fall for their propaganda. This isn't a defense strategy or a preemptive because of a threat. This is the consequence of militarism, imperialism, and Zionism.
That's right.
These systems that prioritize power over people. The same entities that prop up apartheid, that starve entire nations through sanctions, that kidnap and murder brown and black people right here on our streets. They are the ones that are the greatest threat to humanity. We see right through it, and we know better. From Gaza to Tehran, from every corner of the world that's been devastated by U.S. imperialism and the Zionist genocidal apartheid regime that is occupying Palestine, it is our collective resistance that will shape a future where human life comes before endless military budgets, where our taxes fund our communities, not bombs, where people matter more than profit. A better world is possible. Because when we stand together, when we protect each other, use our voices, we create that future. So even with shaky hands, stay out on these streets, stay loud, and let's demand that better world we all deserve.
Give it up for Peter, y'all, and Cole Pink. Doing incredible work here in the city and around the country. We're going right into our next speaker from Manassas Mosque. Hussein, are you here? Oh, maybe not. Hussein from Manassas Mosque, are you here? All right, we're going to move right along to Anak Bayan, D.C. Everybody give it up. Yeah, give it up for the Filipino comrades.
Hello. Hi. My name is Carter, and I'm here representing Bayan DMV. We are a multi-sectoral campaign alliance that unites Filipino organizations fighting for national democracy with a socialist perspective in the Philippines. Today, we join you all in standing with the people of Iran and denouncing U.S. wars for imperialist aggression in the Middle East and across the globe. The U.S. has military outposts all around the world, including 9 military bases in the Philippines to launch attacks against the people and solidify their control of the land, resources, and the people. Shame! Just as we say no to the wars of aggression in the Asia Pacific as the U.S. instigates war with China, we also say no to the wars of U.S. Zionist imperialist aggression in the Middle East. Shortly after the U.S. Zionist imperialist attack on Iran, Philippine President Marcos called the Department of Foreign Affairs to ensure the safety of Filipinos in Iran and the Middle East. There are millions of Filipino workers in the Middle East due to the exploitative labor export policy that forced Filipinos to move abroad and leave their homes and their families in search of work. Shame! Shame! This policy was directed by the former dictator of the Philippines and father of the current president, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. Boo! If Marcos really wanted to ensure the safety of the Filipinos in Iran, he would use his diplomatic powers to denounce the U.S. and Israel's attacks. He would stop accepting military aid from the U.S. and Israel. That's right. Yeah. Between 2018 and 2023, the Philippines was the 3rd largest buyer of Israeli military weapons. Shame! It is clear where the government of the Philippines stands. It is on the side of Israel Zionism and U.S. imperialism. Shame! But this is not where Bayan or the Filipino people stand. As Bayan DMV, we call on Filipino people to denounce these attacks and wars of aggression on the Iranian people and all people who are exploited and oppressed by the U.S. imperialism. As Bayan, we understand that it is our best contribution to the global anti-imperialist struggle to win our struggle for national democracy in the Philippines. So as we struggle to win our own liberation, Philippine liberation, we also say, no war with Iran, no Zionism, no imperialism, and stand with the people of Iran.
That's right, give it up, y'all. Anak Bayan, D.C. I want to teach y'all my favorite Tagalog chant, you know, from the Kasamas that we learned from the Kasamas. When I say Maki Baka, y'all say Wag Matakot. Did I get that right? All right, bet. And then when I say Wag Matakot, y'all say Maki Baka. It means struggle, have no fear. Ain't that right? Maki Baka! Wag Matakot! Wag Matakot! learn from my Filipino comrades. All right. Now, DSA, are y'all here and do you have a speaker? Going once, going twice. Were you signed up to speak for DSA? Are you sure? Come on up, give it up. What's your name, comrade? Hassan.
No war with Iran!
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 Comrades, my name is Hassan. I'm with Metro DCA. A little over a week ago, we were protesting the Board of Peace, Trump's latest imperialist real estate scheme where world leaders try to outbribe each other to get a piece of Gaza. They arrested a couple of activists, held them for 30 hours under police custody in the cold with cockroaches, and tried to charge us with 6 months of federal prison. They failed, all charges were dropped. Now we're gathered here again because the United States has launched another illegal, immoral, imperialist war against Iran. Just like in June, the Trump administration's attacks on Iran are a violation of Article 1, Section 8, Clause 11 of the United States Constitution, as Congress has the sole power to declare war. These attacks are also a violation of Chapter 1, Article 2 of the United Nations Charter, as member states must refrain from the use of force against the territorial integrity and political independence of other member states. The United States and Israel is breaking all laws, international and domestic. But as a result of these attacks, under Chapter 7, Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, Iran has the right to defend itself. Say it with me. Iran has the right to defend itself.
Iran has the right to defend itself.
Now, in June, over 1,000 Iranians, at least, died in the so-called 12-day war. Shame.
Shame.
And we're already hearing at this point that at least a few hundred Iranians have been killed.
Shame.
Including at least 50 schoolgirls.
Shame.
Now these imperialist pigs that work in the building behind us will say that this is somehow to benefit the Iranian people. We know that's a lie. The only Iranian that this is benefiting is the imperialist puppet fail son Reza Pahlavi. The Clown Prince, thank you. Now we know that a longer war is on the horizon, and without our support for the people of Iran and our pressure on the imperialists that call the shots in this country, even more Iranians will die. Just as we have seen in Gaza, there is no moral abyss that these people will not sink to. Shame.
Shame.
But comrades, the global working class can stop this. We have the power, especially those of us who live in the belly of the beast. We have the power to make this costly for the imperialist pigs who work in this building right behind us. It will be scary, it will be risky. You will have to do things that you didn't think you were capable of. But lives are at stake, comrades. This is why we must forcefully demand from the people in power an immediate stop to this war, passage of the Iran War Powers Act, a withdrawal of the American military assets from the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman, an end to all sanctions on Iran, and a return to the diplomacy on the part of the United States, which has been using this entire process as a charade to launch wars. So we say, no war on Iran!
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 That's right, come on, y'all. Give it up for Swain from DSA. And next we have Jay from International League of People's Struggle, y'all. We are almost at the end of this program. Give it up for Jay. Yes, yes, use the platform.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere!
U.S. out of everywhere.
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air!
No boots on the ground, no bombs in the air.
U.S. out of everywhere!
U.S. out of everywhere.
Thank you all! I'm with the International League of People's Struggle, the largest alliance of people's movements united against imperialism. And we join the people here today and the people around the world against, in outrage against the U.S. and Zionist attacks on the people of Iran. Shame!
Shame!
We are here at the U.S. Department of State and an arm of the U.S. imperialists to enforce their stranglehold over the people of the world. Headed by warmonger Marco Rubio, whose drive to execute violence against the people of Palestine, Venezuela, Cuba, and Iran makes him a target of the people of the world. Shame!
Shame!
But Marco Rubio, unlike Democrats like Anthony Blinken, who do the same sanctions and strikes and military intervention, he is straight up with exactly why he's doing this, right? He's no longer saying it's to spread democracy or to protect human rights. He admits that the U.S. is a world power in decline, and they are lashing out with all the force they have to maintain their dying power. Shame! This crisis is something we've been feeling for decades, and it can no longer be ignored. The U.S. imperialists, they're like a hungry wolf that's backed into a corner, and they're lashing out with all the power they have, right? They're building towards this final war with China, one last battle for dominance. Really, this basic logic of the imperialist system, seeking endless profits in a finite world, is driving countries towards fascism and towards war. And we will not let that happen. Right, and as this crisis is intensifying, right, they're taking all these emergency measures to try and save themselves. They're funneling, like, literally billions and trillions into the largest monopolies. They're gutting public services, so workers are starving and hungry. And they're dumping billions into militarized force. The ICE that's here terrorizing migrant communities on our streets, and the military that is striking and attacking people all over the world. Shame! They're saying in policy and proving in practice by millions killed and displaced by their actions. Like 53 kids who were killed today in a school. That if nations do not submit, right, allowing their resources to be plundered, their land to be ravaged by military staging, their people exploited by U.S. companies, then they will destroy you. Shame! Iran stands as a pillar of resistance in the Middle East, not only defending its resources from foreign plunder, but providing solidarity to the Palestinian people in their struggle for liberation. And there is nothing more dangerous to U.S. empire than a nation united in struggle for their freedom. So it is our duty to stand with Palestine, stand with Iran, and all nations fighting for an end to the imperialist system, right? Our international solidarity is the power of us uniting against the same system that exploits us here and around the world. Because we know that the only way to end war is to end this imperialist system. Okay, got you. So RPS is building this movement, right? Uniting all the struggles against imperialism, building a brighter world, people rising up in the billions. So like Katie said earlier, what is our greatest weapon? Unity, that's right. Long live international solidarity. Thank you.
Give it up for Jay, yo! The International League of People's Struggles. We are wrapping this up. We got a couple speakers left. Come on up. I want everybody to give a loud, warm welcome for Stella from Diaspora Palante Collective. One more time. Give it up for Stella.
Aim it away.
Thank you. The people united will never be defeated.
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 Thank you, y'all. My name is Stella, and I'm speaking on behalf of Diaspora Palante. We are a grassroots organization comprised of Puerto Rican and allies that we are organizing in order to liberate our Borinque, which is the indigenous name for Puerto Rico. The United States and Zionism has launched coordinated military strikes on Iran with the stated intention of inflicting maximum destruction and overthrowing its government. Shame!
Shame!
We must be clear. It is the United States and Zionism who pose the greatest threat to humanity and whose actions must be opposed by all people of conscience across the world. The aim of this operation, it is not peace or justice, but influence, control, and advantage. Shame!
Shame!
Once again, it is clear that negotiations between U.S. and Iran are nothing more than a cover of U.S. Zionism's war plans. And that is, the U.S. can never be trusted in any so-called negotiations or peace talks. Not in Gaza and not in Iran. The U.S. is interested only in pressure and escalation. Shame!
Shame!
We have seen this strategy before. We know this. Some of my comrades have already mentioned it. But I'm going to just emphasize these. Cuba has endured more than 60 years of blockade. Just this week, Cuba authorities, ironically, the country where this Secretary of Department of State, Marco Rubio, is from, or he claims to be born. Sorry, out of script. Cuban authorities reported, just this week, the Cuban authorities reported intercepting an armed infiltration attempt arriving from the U.S. Venezuela. Venezuela faced crushing sanctions and destabilization efforts that culminated in the capture of the duly elected President Maduro and first combatant Flores. Maduro and first combatant Flores, they still remain in detention as prisoners of war in the state of New York. Shame! Puerto Rico and Palestine remain under occupation despite generations of resistance to colonial rule. Shame!
Shame!
This is the pattern. Denial of a people's self-determination and nation sovereignty, economic strangulation, political isolation, narrative demoralization, or just talking shit. And ultimately, militarily confrontation. This is just to name the tactic, the strategies that this empire utilizes, not only in outside, but also domestically.
So this is why all people of conscience must take collective action against the machinery of war and stand unequivocally with the people of Iran. I can't hear you all. Are you still awake? We gotta take all U.S. out of everywhere. Together we build solidarity. Together we resist war. Together we create a soul of peace in our Americas and across the world. The future will not be decided by empires. It will be shaped by the people.
All right, give it up for Stella, y'all, from DPC. Our next speaker is Elon from Black Alliance for Peace.
Peace, everyone. I'm going to read a quick statement that we published this afternoon. So to read the full thing, go to the blackallianceforpeace.com. The Black Alliance for Peace and the international community has condemned the strikes as an unprovoked act of armed aggression. When faced with such international gangsterism, we must ask whose interests are being upheld. Certainly not those of the Iranian school children, workers, or millions worldwide who desire peace. It is the capitalist, imperialist ruling class that rules through ever-accelerating militarism and the most extremist elements in Tel Aviv and Washington that benefit from this carnage. We call on all people of conscience to stand with the Islamic Republic of Iran and the Iranian people against this bombing and intervention, to mobilize where they are against the widening scope of U.S. wars, and to defend the right of peoples and nations to resist imperialist violence. No compromise, no retreat.
Right on. Give it up for Elon, y'all, and Black Alliance for Peace. And we're going to have KB from the DC Alliance Against Racism and Political Repression close us out. Give it up for KB, folks.
All power to the people.
All power to the people.
I said all power to the people.
All power to the people.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is KB, and I'm coming to you from the DC Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression. Give it up. Give it up. In the DC Alliance, we organize and fight for the demand of community control of the police. That means that we believe that these pigs that are standing right behind us, these pigs that were obstructing us back at the White House, these pigs that, be ripping and running all the way through our streets doing these jump outs, we want power and control over them so that we can get accountability for what they do to us. So we can get justice for what they do to us and accountability for what they don't do. And community control is a demand that is inherently linked to self-determination. What that means is that we believe that Black people should be able to self-determine their own futures, especially as it regards to the police, the same way we believe that Palestinians should be able to self-determine their own future, that Filipinos should be able to self-determine their own future, that Venezuelans should be able to self-determine their own future, that Cubans should be able to self-determine their own future, and that the people of Iran should be able to self-determine their own future. Okay? So our struggles are linked. Our struggles are linked because the same powers that are oppressing us in the United States, the same powers that pay these racist ass pigs to beat on us and to be terror and to be forces of terrorism in our communities, is the same people who sent bombs to Iran, who killed 50 school
children in Iran in the last 24 hours who have been waging war on Cuba for the last 60 years, who have gone into Venezuela and kidnapped their presidents and is, has been trying to stamp out democracy in Venezuela since 1999. Okay? We are fighting against the same enemy and against the same force. And that is why it's so important for us to be united. That is why it's so important for us to use the strongest weapon in our quiver, which is our unity and our solidarity. Because we need to kick the feet of imperialism out from under itself. When the people of Iran win, we win. When the people of the Philippines win, we win. When the people of Palestine win, the people of Cuba, the people of Venezuela, wherever people are being oppressed by the U.S. war machine, when they win, we win. Okay? So our struggles are intimately tied up. And that is the reason why we have to organize. No one is going to do it for us. We have to do it for ourselves. And doing it for ourselves means organizing our neighbors. It means organizing the places where we work, the places where we live, for policies that benefit us, that benefit the working class people of this city, of this tri-state area, and of this nation. We have far more in common with the people of Iran, with the working class people of Iran, than we do the billionaires that live here in this country, okay?
That's right.
We have far more in common with the workers of the world than the rulers that are here to oppress us. So if you want to say hands off of Iran, say hands off of black people. If you want to say U.S. out of Palestine, ICE out of D.C., okay? It's weak, y'all, and we have to fight. So please join the organization, join the DC Alliance, fight for self-determination, fight for community control, because the only way we're going to change anything is through action. That's the only way we're going to do it. So if you want to be about it, be about it. Be out in the streets and be about that action. All right? All power to the people! I said all power to the people!
Yes, give it up for KB, y'all. And the DC Alliance. If you hear, oftentimes the people who stay to the end are the most committed. That's either organizers or the people who have yet to join the organization. If you have yet to join the organization, there are many here today. Join one, join one, join one. And then DC Alliance, we got sign-ups here. There's so many other organizations. Look at the flyer. Ask somebody. Raise your hand if people can come to you for sign-ups for your organization. There we go. There we go. Right on. Let's build this movement one person at a time. Ain't that right? Now, again, DC Against the Trump Agenda, this is something along with other organizations that we put together within a matter of hours. So it's bound to be stumbles and things figuring out on the road as we go, but we popped this shit the fuck off, didn't we? From where we started at the White House to here, we shut that shit down and we'll do it again. The next thing that we have on our calendar with DC Against the Trump Agenda is International Women's Day. Give it up, y'all! We are going to be at Malcolm X Park, 2 p.m. on March 8th, prioritizing and centering immigrant women in their fight against ICE, against Trump's racist attacks, deportation policies, lifting up immigration for all, because we want to get rid of the whole goddamn immigration system. Ain't that right? And we're also uplifting women who have been affected by police crimes, because like KB said, we are fighting for community control of the police here in D.C., and we have many, many families, like the mother of Julian Bailey, who was killed by U.S. Marshals several weeks ago, the wife of Julian Bailey, the mother of Philip Brown, who was nearly killed by Homeland Security. The list is endless, and we want to lift them up and commit ourselves to their struggles as if this is our own. Ain't that right? All right, join the organization, get home safe. Please do not go home by yourself. Go with somebody. Yes, and if you need somebody to roll with you, let us know. We'll find you a buddy. Fuck the police. Hands off Iran.
Hands off Iran!
The U.S. war machine!
Stop the U.S. war machine!
Hell yeah!
See you next time. It's older. It just
I'm gonna try to return these to you. Yeah, I'm gonna